Hello, today we will see the carbon dioxide preparation, and we will produce or prepare carbon dioxide in the laboratory using local material that we prepare in the lab using gas collecting bottle. And for this experiment we need the materials: marble chips or calcium carbonate. We need hydrochloric acid together. We use together marble chips with hydrochloric acid, or baking powder with vinegar, or we can get soft drink. We can get from soft drink. So we can check using lime water. We need a bottle full of water. We need a bucket which is 80% of the volume is filled with water. Let's see the experiment. Let's see how to do. First, starting from this one. This is soft drink. In order to use, we can change this. And shake. We can get carbon dioxide and we can collect. So we can use any soft drink. Or we can use vinegar with bicarbonate or baking powder. We add the baking powder inside and add vinegar. When they mix, we close and collect. I like to drink Coke, so I will not use Coke. Okay? I prefer marble chips with hydrochloric acid. So let's see the procedure how to do it. Okay, we have marble chips. We put the marble chips in the container or in the bottle, and we have 10% of diluted hydrochloric acid, and open slowly and add this hydrochloric acid into the container or the bottle. After adding, we will wait for 1 minute. We will wait open for 1 minute, because there is gas, different kind of gas, and this different kind of gas must be removed or displaced by the carbon dioxide gas. And by nature, carbon dioxide is heavy gas, so mostly it is found on the bottom. So when the reaction is continue, there is a production of carbon dioxide will also increase. So when it's full of the container, we close the container, and we have full of water in the another bottle. We put it inside the water and open in the water, because it helps us to prevent the entry of another gases into the bottle. When you are doing this experiment, you need assistance. So we can collect gas. When you are doing this experiment, you have to shake in order to facilitate the reaction. So let me add small amount of hydrochloric acid. during the experiment, pushing the bottle will cause the entry of water from the bucket to the bottle. So it can affect the reaction. So until you finish the experiment, don't push, only shaking. Now you see the water is displaced by some gas and it leaves its place. So there is gas, the water is displaced or moved out of the container. Finally, we can push this container. Then we take the tube from the water and release the bottle. And now one important point is, as we open the cup in the water or inside the water, the same thing, we have to close the cup in the water, because it helps us to prevent the gas from escape. Okay, now it is closed. Okay, you see, there is water and there is some gas. There is some gas here and there is water. Let's shake it. What happened? You see, it makes triangular shape. What happened? Shaking, shrink, yeah? Why do you think this is happen? Okay. First, we use marble chips, calcium carbonate, CaCO3, and next, hydrochloric acid, 10% hydrochloric acid. When they are reacting in the bottle, there is calcium chloride, salt, calcium chloride, water, and carbon dioxide, which is in gas form. If we use this one, if we are using baking powder, sodium carbonate, hydrogen carbonate, and vinegar, we will have this. And finally, we can find carbon dioxide. Okay, let's see what happened to the bottle. The bottle is shrink. Why the bottle is shrink? Let's see. Let's try to explain using the diagram. At first, we have gas and water. We have gas and water. After that, we shake. After shaking, you see, the number of molecules is decreased because they dissolve in water. When they dissolve, the number of molecules decrease. When the number of molecules decrease, the pressure that exerted on the wall of the container or the bottle also decrease. That means there is pressure difference. The inside pressure is less than the outside pressure. Why the outside pressure is greater than and the inside pressure is less? The inside pressure has small molecules, small amount of molecules, because they are dissolved in water. Because of this, the pressure becoming low and the outside pressure is high, and what will happen? The bottle become shrink, like the picture that you see, and like the bottle. What is happening? It makes triangular shape. So this is happened because the molecules, the gas molecules are dissolved in water. When they are dissolved, the pressure that exerted on the wall of the container or on the bottle decrease. And at this time, there is pressure difference. This pressure difference causes this shape. Clear? Thank you.